Greetings, Keishlings. Keisha Prime here with my live reaction of the official Soul trailer. Or if you count the teaser from like back in November, this is like trailer number 2, but whatever. Does anybody list these things properly? Even the official, like, creators of it don't, like, label things right. But whatever, you know, man has a horrible accident that leads him dead, and it seems like it's going to be a story of the afterlife, which is interesting. Sad that it involves a child, but he's kind of a jerk with the way that he does the little dance, and that was weird, and hopefully that doesn't become a regular thing, but whatever. Let's get into the trailer, shall we? Well, he's fallen. Well, that's where he fell down the manhole. It is a little odd that he... Like, the glasses I could understand.
What
the hat
is
not.
this place?
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I
from
teach
the
middle school band. Got it, go for it.
Oh. That's nice.
Today started out as the best day of my life.
Because I originally thought he was just like a retiree based on his general appearance and age. I thought, you know, he was just like, you know, hey, in the afternoons I go play with the local jazz scene, you know, and I thought that was going to be his life. It would have been made for a good one, but no, he's actually still an act. He's, you know, hasn't retired. It seems like he does high school band. That's cool.
Here tonight, first show's at 7.
Yes!
Oh.
You know what that's gonna say?
I don't
Joe
think they were...
Gardner. I did it. I got the
They
gig.
might say Rip Joe.
Must have been sudden for you.
Yep.
What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Help! I'm not done! Oh my goodness!
It's interesting how some people... Like him with his panic, erratic panic, which to be honest, I guess most people probably would react that way because it's like, I was just alive. Now I'm seeing the light that everyone talks about, and it's like, I'm not ready yet, you know? So that's, I mean, reasonable, you know? But like everyone else seems to be just okay. It's like, into the light. And he breaks the freaking, the barrier going into whatever the hell this is. So that's interesting. What is this music?
Huh? Is this heaven?
No, it's the great before. This is where new souls get their personalities, quirks, and interests before they go to Earth.
Meet 22.
I don't want to go to Earth.
Stop fighting this.
I don't want to.
Okay, look, I already know everything about...
Okay. The great before. So souls are just created, and then they're just thrown into Earth as soon as a body is created for them. Okay. Weird how the one got the doofy face, but okay. And I think this is the same little jerkwad we met. Well, I call him a jerk. He wasn't really a jerk. He was just obnoxious, as young people can be, you know, so... What's up with the thing on his chest? It's like he's got buttons. Beep boop, beep boop. You know, it's like, I am a child, but I'm also part of the phone because we integrated that way. Because we never got off.
About Earth, and I don't want anything to do with it.
You're missing out on the joys of life, like pizza.
Oh. Okay, so this is just like one of the new souls, and he's trying to teach them the wonders of life because they don't want anything to do with it. Okay. This could be an interesting turn. Not exactly the turn I was expecting for the movie, but it's okay. You get some points, Pixar.
I can't smell. We can't taste either.
All that stuff is in your...
He just pooped out the pizza. Shame that they don't have a sense of taste or smell or even a sense of digestion. But, I mean, God, that makes the afterlife boring as hell. It's like, yay, I get to do all that I want for all eternity. All the earth's pleasures are now at my fingertips. The journeys I wanted to have, the trips, the foods, all this cool stuff. And then you find out it's like, sure, I can go the places. They're just replications, apparently, based on what we're seeing here. But it's like, you can't taste the food. Sure, I would assume it would have just dissolved and gone to nothingness once he ate it. But no, he just pooped it out. I guess it just got rejected and popped out the same way it went in. Which, speaking of, he didn't chew it. Oh, God, it gets weirder the more you think about it. Okay, moving on.
Body
No smell, no taste.
or touch. See?
Don't slap your
Okay,
elders,
I
boy.
get it.
He wasn't even talking.
It's my life.
Is all this living really worth dying for?
It can be pretty nice. Oh, so
You're
that...
still alive?
Can you help me get back?
He was in a coma.
There I am. What are we waiting for?
Wait, not me!
I think I mentioned this in the teaser trailer. That it was like, what if he's not actually dead? What if it's just like a near-death experience? Fucking called it. I mean, I guess it makes sense because that would just be kind of morbid for them to like... It's like, okay, character, and I would assume anywhere between like the first 5 to 15 minutes of the movie, he's dead. He's just offed. I mean, I guess it's not the first time. I mean, look at Yusuke Urameshi. First episode, dead's a doornail. And stays dead for a while. But that's anime. This ain't anime. This is American animation. And we have standards. We don't kill them for the whole thing. Unless they're meant to die. Which I guess... I don't know. I'm getting weird now and don't know what I'm saying. But anyway. So... I'm going to just say I get partial credit on that. Hello, what the...
That's weird.
What is it?
151,000 souls going to the great beyond every day. And I count every single one of them.
You're missing it.
Counts off.
Oh. Just, it's like, okay, well, you know, we're missing 1, 2, probably just the one, because it's just, why don't we have his name yet? I feel like that's something that would be nice to attach. I mean, we could just call the little pre-soul Preebie or something, you know, for the time being. But, like, let's get our main character's name here. I mean, we'll probably get a trailer or two, more until the movie's out. So there's still some time. Unless I just happen to miss it. And please let me know if you know his name. But, okay. So the antagonist of the movie are probably going to be this one right here. It's like, the count is off. I've been doing this job since light was new. You know, and it's like, and I've never been wrong, and I ain't planning on making it wrong. Not until... whatever. I don't even know where I was going with that. But, so yeah, I can definitely see that one being the antagonist of the movie. As for the other one, they didn't really seem to give a flying floop. So, why did I say flying floop? I don't know. I guess Disney is rubbing off on me in a weird way. But it's like, just going into the great beyond. So, like... So is that supposed to be representative of heaven? But then what happens on the other side? But I guess you wouldn't be able to come back if he... That's why he has the near-death experience. Otherwise, I wonder, as soon as he went through the gate, would he have immediately died? And then, like, if they thought he was in a coma, like, would he just flatline right then? Ooh. Or something like that. Or when he left the escalator that's taking them up to the great beyond, does that indicate the flat line? Or what? It's like, also, good Lord, who had to get him out of the manhole? I assume paramedics, but like, going back, like, let's see here. Where is it that he falls? Okay.
Did it! I got the gig!
Like, it seems like there's people around, but no one's reacting. Wait, what? Which way are you facing, person? I don't know what they... Interesting, but, like, I wonder who found out that he fell down the manhole. Also, who just, like, the street looks like relatively unblocked for the most part. So it's like, that accident was just horrible. You know, the fact that he nearly dies because negligent construction, you know, or something. I don't know. But that's interesting. But yeah, like, the way that, how this whole thing of, like, the new souls, that's interesting. The beginning, or the, what was it called?
Oh, it's the great before.
That was the great before, my bad. But yeah, the goofy little faces, all of them. But I guess they'll be shaped as they become the person they're meant to be, kind of deal. So that you got to keep them kind of generic, I suppose. And that's fine. I think that one's a girl because they kind of have like a hair bun, which they don't have hair, so I don't know how that works, but whatever. It's interesting enough. Like, also just like getting to view their lives. That's interesting. I like that concept. It's not new, but being able to view like your life in a weird like well, it's not like a first-person perspective like you would expect it to be. It's like a third or even a higher point of view, maybe. Because, like, you're watching it as if they're just the character in a movie, you know. So, it's definitely not hardcore Henry or anything where it's just all from one point of view. So, that's interesting to see. And we'll get to see more of his life, which I like that. Also, just like the character designs are just... They're kind of goofy, you know, but they're trying to keep an aesthetic of, like, you know, you've shed your mortal coil and everything, and it's like, and this is just your purest essence, but you're really curvy, you know, but that's fine. But yeah, the pizza thing still gets me. I don't know what to make of that, but whatever. Anyway, let me know what you thought of this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out all my other content, see what you like, suggest things you want for the future. Follow all my social media so you stay in the loop for when I post things or just random stuff, or when I stream on Twitch because I do gaming. Right now I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, for the first time. Pretty good stream last night. But yeah, and I'll tweet that out when I go live and give you a link, so, you know, follow the social medias and everything. Part of a couple podcasts, the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, and I co-host the weekly manga podcast with Griever, and so check out both their channels. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, Quiche-lings. What's your soul looking like? I want to see drawings of people's souls now.